So good evening and welcome back to the channel. So this is the stretch of road here that was closed the other day, because that's Swinfen village and Swinfen prison, and you turn off for Tamworth at this exit here. So if I just zoom in a minute like that, you can see what I mean. So that's Swinfen prison. So you come from here along from Lichfield, and I would basically be going down this road. And it's showing there's road works, but the road is open because it's showing green. So the other day this whole stretch to the next roundabout, which is there, was closed. So the whole of this stretch, right, so the whole of that stretch was closed. But then the other day that section was open, and it was this bit that was closed here. So if you go that way, it takes you back to Cannock, Shenstone, and obviously not Chesterfield in Derbyshire, but it's basically takes you back to Hammerwich and obviously towards Burntwood and Cannock. So the stretch to the M42 is from there right the way to there, which is junction 10. And then you go straight down, which takes you to junction 6. Now the only section of road that's closed is the motorway, the M6, so the 42 is clear. So, and obviously to get to Birmingham Airport is there, and it's this junction here, which is junction number 6. Right? So you get, then you basically, you come off junction 6, come round the roundabout, and this road takes you to Birmingham, but the road branches off just there. So that bit there is where you head into the airport, and that's Beckenhall Lane, which is where I would go if I was coming from the A38. Well, you don't actually go on Beckenhall Lane, so you come off the M42 here, and then you come round, and it branches off round there, and you basically head up this left road, which takes you to car park number 1. So you've got car park 6, and then you've got car parks 5 and 4 just here. So you can see there. And obviously then Jet 2 is based in this bit here. This is the car park 1 just here, and there's a hotel right in front of it. So this bit here is car park 1. There's a hotel just there, the Hilton. So where you come out of the car park just there, it's looking across at the terminal, which is where I'm going to be going in for Jet 2 check-in, because the TUI check-in is up this part of the airport here. And then you've got the other car park there, which is car parks 2 and 3, they're combined. And then this is the valet parking, and obviously the railway station comes in as well. There's Birmingham International Station, and then you can get the little tram apparently that comes from the station up here, and it takes you to the terminal. So as you can see the track, just going up there, and it takes you into Birmingham Airport Station, and it takes you straight into the terminal. But the bit I'm going in is here, which is Jet 2 down here. So Jet 2 check-in is all in here, and then you've got the TUI and Emirates and Ryanair and EasyJet and KLM Airlines all in this bit. So this is check-in zone A, and then you've got B, C and D, which is in there. And obviously then you've got all the jet bridges where the planes are parked, and you've got jet bridges around here as well. So usually when I get the aircraft to go to Dubrovnik, the plane has been parked in gates 1 to 20, which is this section here. So I've always, the last couple of times I've been, the plane has been parked over here. But last time I went in April, it was parked not at a jet bridge, but it was parked around here. So we had to go under a jet bridge and get on a bus. Well, we didn't have to go on a bus, we went down some steps, and then, but last time I have gone on a bus, and it comes round this road, and then the plane was parked over here. And then we took off from that way, from the motorway section towards Birmingham, which was up there. So that's basically the route. So worst case scenario, again, I'll just re-emphasise, if that stretch of A5 there is closed, I'm obviously going to check this map in a week's time on the Monday night, Tuesday morning, early hours, because if that section is shut, then I'm going to continue down the A38, which takes you down to Bassett's Pole, which is down here. This is Bassett's Pole just here. Yeah, this roundabout is classed as Bassett's Pole, so that takes you to Tamworth, that takes you to, this road here takes you to the Belfry, that takes you to Birmingham, that takes you to Sutton Coldfield. So I will continue down the A38 all the way, and it continues down, right down there into Birmingham, and then you come to Kingsbury Road. It's very easy because the A38 carries all the way in, so you just stay on the A38 all the way in, until you come to this roundabout here, and then you go south, which takes you to the next island, which is Spitfire Island, as it says on there, Spitfire Island. And then you go under the motorway, because you have to be very careful here. This is where that bloke pipped his horn at me, but then he was in the wrong lane and cut across me. But he thought it was me cutting across him, but it wasn't. But anyway, so you come past the junction for the motorway, but it's this exit here you take, the A452. Because if you look on the map, as I showed on a video last time, the road runs parallel, that motorway in A452, and it runs parallel all the way round. And then obviously the A452 cuts off down here, but the motorway is still going alongside the road, as you can see there. And then eventually it does branch off, because the motorway M6 goes that way, but the 42 joins it, so it's still parallel, and it's classed as Chelmsley Wood. And you come down to this roundabout here, and then you take the left turn, right hand turn I mean, and then that takes you Bicknell Parkway, and you follow it all the way around the B4438, and it actually brings you into the airport, which is where I need to be. It actually comes alongside the car park, so I've got to come to this roundabout, go that way, and then back on myself. So it's 42 miles going that way. Took a bit longer, but that's the route I will take if that A5 is closed. But as I say, I'm going to check it, because all being well, I'll come straight down the A38 towards Lichfield, and then go straight along the A5 to junction 10 of 42 and go straight down. Worst case scenario, I'll go down to Bassett's Pole and go down. So this is an updated video on the route, so that you can see the map. So it's on Google Maps, this is. So I'll do more updated videos in the coming days. So thank you for watching. Continue to subscribe at CarlSmith25. Thank you for watching, and good evening.